Hello, and welcome back to another wife-aggro community video. We're going to be continuing our series on the Arma II Mod, DayZ. And the tip we're going to be looking at this week is barns and wells. You can see there's a well right there. Barns and wells are pretty good for resources in DayZ, for scavenging up equipment. And you can see this is a good-sized barn with a well right in the yard. And you can hear zombies, but I'm interested enough in what they have here that I want to clear it out. You can generally tell how many zombies are around by listening. So you can see I've located two. So I'm going to kind of back up into an area where I feel like nothing's going to come up behind me too easily. And then I'm going to try and clear the zombies out of the barn. And I do have a new weapon, AKS-74. And I haven't shot it before, so I'm not really sure how loud it is. So I want to kind of look at the ear on the right-hand side of the screen to get an idea how loud it is when I first shoot this zombie. Because zombies listen as well. So you can tell that was pretty loud. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't call any more zombies in. But I'll be a little bit more careful and should be able to get the one on the other side. And of course, I miss with a loud gun. So I get attacked by a zombie I wasn't expecting. So it might appear to the, initiated that I kind of freaked out there a little bit, started shooting indiscriminately. But with as little health as I had, I'm pretty sure that's the appropriate amount of response. In fact, I even bandaged myself when I'm not bleeding, which may seem, panicky, but that's just not the case. But you can see that I've lost enough health now that my vision's starting to have problems. Which is probably going to make killing this last zombie here a lot harder. That in no way is a reflection on my shooting ability. That is entirely the damage I've taken. I'm just kind of glad that I switched that gun to semi-auto instead of leaving it in auto like it was, or I'd probably be out of bullets right now. The nice thing about barns is there's 3 spots where pretty good equipment can spawn from. You see there I drank some water. See if I can get my health up. And I know that canned food is supposed to bring your health up, as you'll see here. So I got 200 points from the sardines. But I wasn't sure about water. So I went ahead and drank water, as I know there's a well here in this barn area. But anyway, as I was saying, the nice thing about these large-sized barns is they're 3 stories tall. And each story has at least 1 spawn spot on each side. So there are 6 or more spots where you can find gear when you're scavenging. So I really like barns. And even though I spent quite a few bullets getting in there, it was probably worthwhile. And here I find a weapon. And I could have swapped out the rather loud AK for a crossbow. Because crossbows are very quiet and they hit hard enough to kill zombies with 1 shot. But that would leave me with 1 shot. And at this point, I'm not entirely sure that I get the crossbow bolts back. And I would bet that if I miss, I would not get the bolt back. So that shows me I've checked out all 3 spawn spots on that side. So I'm going to cross over and check out the other side. And then entirely as part of my plan, I've got all these dead zombies to search as well. And you did notice that by getting the 200 points of health back, or blood back, some of the vision problems that I was having have gone away. It's still kind of black and white. I am down a couple of quarts, but at least it's better than it was. And I do need to get a lot more food, see if I can get my health back up. There is an item in the game called a blood bag, where a friend is supposed to be able to help you get a transfusion and bring a lot of your health back. But for my purposes, all my fat, lazy friends are zombie bait. So I don't have anybody to give me transfusions I'm playing with right now. And I'm going to have to rely on eating a lot of canned food to get my health back up before somebody else tries to kill me. And then the last thing I need to do before I get out of here is refill my canteen. You do that by opening up your inventory or your gear and right-clicking on the empty canteen. I'm not sure if you can refill some of the empty bottles you find around the place, but since I had a canteen, that's probably what I'll carry around. It is a little counterintuitive. I think gaming has trained me to click on the water source instead of the container, but once I figured out it was no big deal. And that's pretty much all I wanted out of this area, and I need to get out of here before somebody else takes a shot at me. But I will definitely be coming back here as part of my regular sweep. Anyhow, if you like the video, please click like. If you're enjoying the channel, please subscribe, and please check out our website. Have a great day.